Hello, good morning, everyone. Welcome to Sunny Effects. Today we go in the name of the Lord. God, we order our steps today. So, welcome back. Today we are going live. We want to trade this pair. I'm expecting this pair to go a little bit lower, uh, somewhere around this place. So, if it goes a little bit up to this or kills this trend line, we are going to buy to go up. So, we are going to buy very soon. I'm expecting market to come a little bit lower. Oh, see, this particular market has fulfilled, no, has not fulfilled our conditions. This particular market has not fulfilled our conditions. So we are still going to hold on. We are still going to hold on. I have three things in my checklist before we are going to, before we enter any trade, before we enter any three conditions. In the meantime, we are going to look at GU, Great Britain Pounds, USD. Maybe we are going to see opportunity in the market from there. So in the meantime, we are going to look in that direction. So let's check 15 minutes. Okay, great. So I think Great Britain Pounds USD is about to fulfill the third condition in our checklist. So if this market closes in the next 7 minutes as a bearish candle, we are going to look for a retrace back to somewhere around there and look for sell opportunity. So we are looking for sell opportunity here. market to retrace probably 50% of this drop, and then we are going to look for a sell opportunity somewhere around 1.3277 to 1.3280. So we're going to look for sell opportunity right there. Don't forget that the market has already closed below the Asian session, and then markets may want to grab liquidity from all this low. So in the meantime, gold is looking ranging now. I still believe that the markets needs to wait for us to fulfill the conditions in the market. Right now, we have two more conditions to fulfill before we can buy or sell. So, but for the sell opportunity, remain one condition to be fulfilled. So, right now, GU is looking more prospective. GU is looking more prospective for us. GU is looking more prospective for us. GU is looking more prospective for us. So see arrow, that is where I'm expecting to short GU. I'm expecting to short my GU around this arrow. So somewhere around 32.77 or 32.80. I'm looking to short GU. GU is looking more prospective now, so let's see what we can achieve from GU today. So gold is still looking so dicey. So in the meantime, let's check DSY. Let's check by in the meantime. In my yesterday analysis about the market, I made mention about this double bottom on GU, I made mention about this double bottom yesterday on DSY, and currently market is still respecting it. Market is still respecting it. So the movement of the market solely depends on this what DSY is trying to do. So let's check DSY on 15 minutes and see if we have hints to what is about to happen in the market. So in the next 1 minute, DSY will close above this about the Asian high. Going to close about this level in the next 50 seconds or so. And if DSY make attempt to go higher to this level, that means gold will come a little bit. Gold will come a little bit. So market close above just above the structure level of the Asian low, but it's a very huge rejection candle. So let's see what DSY is trying to unfold. Same also on GU, but I'm not going to jump in like this. I'm not going to jump in. I expect market to go back up to psychological level area of interest around 3280, somewhere around there, and then I'll be looking for sell opportunity right there. So gold also is looking indecisive now, but may likely follow the GU. Consider gold went up to take liquidity out of this place and may likely return to sell again. So let's see. And on gold, if you check my yesterday analysis on gold, I spoke about this place of a possibility of turning to be a liquidity graph that market is going to buy right around here. That was my analysis yesterday. That was my analysis day on this pair. So, but you can see that this place turned to be a place that market go up, but I still much believe that if GU went down and DSY went up, so gold will likely come down. Gold will likely come down the way we are expecting it to. So just stay tuned, guys. But right now you can see that DSY have a triple bottom, almost. You can see almost the triple bottom, and the market is still respecting it now. So if you don't have a quality setup, we are not going to enter the trade. We don't have a quality setup. So drop your comments. If you are seeing this video, drop your comments. Tell us where you are watching from. So that we can know the people that are online. And if you want me to do analysis on any other pair apart from these two pairs, so send it to me and I will be adding those pairs to our evening time analysis. So after the American session close or before American session close, we'll be having analysis every day, so that you guys can still catch up on your different pair apart from gold and GU. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel and follow SunrayFX on Instagram, TikTok and X. Subscribe to my channel, follow SunrayFX on Instagram, TikTok and X. It's very, very important. And don't forget that I'm currently running a challenge of turning $100 to 10K. So yesterday was so dynamic. The account started at 102. We lost the first trade on gold. Yesterday, right around somewhere here. We took a buy opportunity and markets weak us out. This particular candle weak us out yesterday, and then we took the second trade here and we hit the profit target straight away. There's no red candle before our profit target, and then from exactly where I took my total profit, market started coming down. We have a reaction somewhere around this place yesterday, and this is because market has already shown us that market has structure here in the past. So based on that, we are able to take our profits here yesterday, and then you can see now that our market now formed what is called molar. So molar is another name for a double top that doesn't have the same height, and then you can see that market is currently closing below this trend line for the first time, but reclaim it. So now market went to 50% Fibonacci of this high and this low. And then the way I see gold, so probably we may likely look for sell on gold. Maybe we wait for market to close below this low, before we enter a sell opportunity on gold. So we are going to take our time. It's a counter trend trade. If we go sell, it's a counter trend trade. So that means we need to be very careful. And then whenever we hit our profit target, we take it because it's a counter trend trade. But don't forget that on Friday, we have this strong bullish candle on gold. Let's check the 4 hour. So you can see that market has not filled this gap. Market has not filled that gap. So we need to see market filling that gap before we can have full confidence in long-term buy. So that's why I still believe that market can still come down. So, but all depend on DSY. What is DSY saying? What is DSY saying? And this one also can be like a market is trying to accumulate before going for the next cluster, because this particular candle is a bullish engulfing candle. And how many sessions do we have after that candle? 1, 2, 3, 4. So we are about to have the fifth session inside this particular candle alone. So this one might be the accumulation to go to the upside. On 4 hours, market is still looking so much bullish on 4 hours. And on 3 hours also, we only have one candle that closed below 8 moving average. So selling on 15 minutes means that we are selling against the trend. But buying opportunity on 15 minutes is going to be a good choice. So if you see a buy opportunity, we are going to buy it for a possibility of taking our profit here. So if the trade does not fulfill our profit target, so we are not buying anything. If the trade is not fulfilling it, we are not buying. So that's all about that. Stay tuned, guys. So if you know that you are going to be joining my live every day, so you need to fund your account, maybe with live money, or you buy a top challenge account, so that the time we watch it in the long run. So if you started making money and joining live, so the cost of going live, some of the profit that you'll be taking here will be paying for it. So that is very about that. So we are looking for sell opportunity on GU. Looking for sell opportunity on GU. You can see that market is currently going back to where I call my entry. Market is currently going back to where I call my entry. In the next 3 minutes, this market will. I still believe that market needs to come back to this place before we sell. I don't like this rejection candle, and you can see that market rejects this low. If you bring this back here, you can see that market is rejecting it. So there's still so much more before you enter that trade. We can't just jump into the trade like that. So, but if we want to analyze this market, let's analyze it. Okay, let's say Market formed high, then low, higher high, higher low. Maybe if you see higher high somewhere around there. So it's still looking like a bearish market. It's looking like a bearish market because we have these two low now. We have another low here. But apparently this is the first low that we are going to experience. This low is the low that we are going to experience that break this particular low. So that's the only low that we can see. But I still much like this bearish engulfing on 50 minutes. So 1 hour is also looking very decent. 1 hour is looking very decent. So if we ignore the NFP candle, this particular setup is looking like head and shoulder. Ignoring this NFP candle, this is looking like head and shoulder. Looking more or less like a bearish engulfing candle. So we have the rejection on 1 hour. So let's say we have something like this. So you can see that this entire setup is looking like head and shoulder, but we need to have 1 hour close below this level. We need to have 1 hour close below this level, especially this level. This is the level that gave rise to this high, and markets just have a touch into the line. But let's see what market is trying to do on 15 minutes. We may enter soon, but I see much like market to close below here and retest. We are going to sell on retest if market is going on. This is a counter trend trade, guys. So counter trend, you need to be very careful on counter trend trade. You need to be very careful on counter trend trade. This is the low that gave rise to this high, and if you check the market is still respecting that same low. Market is still respecting that same low right around here. So market is currently ranging between this low, so we may have the push to any of the levels soon. Maybe we may have a push to this place, the market buy again, or we may have a push to this side, market sell again. So it's going to be a ranging market, guys, but let's be very careful with what we can do. Our market can still go higher from there. So DSY is looking so much strong. So let's see what DSY is trying to do on 1 hour time frame. This level is the level that stopped DSY yesterday. This is the level that stopped DSY yesterday from going bullish. So let's see what that level will do for DSY one more time. If that level stop DSY, that would be a good rejection. That would be a good rejection, but DSY need to cover this gap before need to cover this gap. This gap needs to be covered. This gap needs to be covered. And the only way that this gap will cover is when we have a close above this level. On 4 hours, we have double inside bar on gold. This particular candle with my red arrow is inside this mother bar, while this one is another mother bar, while this one is inside bar. So inside bar, inside bar. So in that scenario, we may likely have something like this, something like this. That is what happened. And then we have something like this. So this might not make any sense now, but let me zoom into 1 hour. I zoom to 1 hour, you can see what market is trying to do. Can you see it now? You can see now. So we can continue to have ping pong, then maybe break to the downside or to the upside. So we can have from any of the things. So but I believe that upside is very possible. Upside is very possible. I think the best approach is to allow market to go out of this finance of triangle. So that's what I think is going to be the best approach for the market, because market is forcing itself into this triangle. Anything like this or like this is possible in the market. So let's just wait for market to uphold itself. You remember that what happened yesterday is likely to repeat itself. Yesterday, market did not make any dramatic move during the London section. So, and then market later moved during the European section. So, London session here yesterday, uh, market did not move, but during the just before the just before the American session, market began to move. So it's like we are having another accumulation now. So maybe in the London section, we are going to have a move, because Asia session we did not see any dramatic, move. Oh, gold GU has moved to where I initially say I can be selling, but I don't want to sell in the middle of the range. So let market give me another low below yesterday low, and that's why I'll be selling. It's a counter trend trade, guys. It's a counter trend trade, guys. So I need to. It's a good trade, but I need to. No, this market is ranging. Market is ranging. So let me have a close below this low. Let me have a close below this low. Then this yesterday low. Okay, this yesterday low. This is yesterday low. So if you have a low below yesterday low, that means GU means business to go down. So this is what we are looking at. This is what we are looking at on GU. So anything aside this, I'm not taking it. Anything aside this, I'm not taking it. Any any trade aside this, I'm not taking it. So let it just be like that. DSY is indecisive. I'm currently moving within this range. DSY is moving within this range, and it has not broke out yet. So market is indecisive. Thank you for watching. Thank you for watching my live. So currently, for those of you that join my channel, I started a challenge to turn 100k, $100 to I say 100k. Yes, I will do 100k to 10 million one day. So I'm trying to tell $100 to $10,000. Yesterday we started at 102. We took the first trade and we lost the first trade. The rule is very simple. If from the balance I risk $10 per trade, but if I have a drawdown, I risk 5% per trade. That is $5 per trade. So the first trade went, we lost the first trade and I lost at about $13. That was the only trade that we had in the London section. And then after that, we took another trade in American session. And then, I told myself, based on my rule, if I'm on the balance or above the balance, I risk 10% per trade. But if I'm below the starting balance, so to avoid accounts going too much to the drawdown, I risk 5% per trade, so that I need to take 2 more trades to come back to original. I want trade to come back to original balance if I win it, and if I don't win it, so that means I'm just like 15% down. So there's a way to protect the account. The first few trades of the flipping account, when you are flipping small account, the first few trade is very, very important. So I took the second trade yesterday. I reached 5% on gold, which is $5 on $100. So I took the trade right around here and then took profit 1:3, and I got somewhere close to $18, a little bit above 3%, or 3 RR. So we should return the account back to 106. The account is currently sitting at 106. So today I'm risking another $10 per trade. So hopefully if the trade go well, I can get $20 or $30, and that will push the account to 120 or 130 or thereabouts. So we need to look for A plus trade. To trade A plus trade, we are not looking for anyhow trade. Like this trade now, it fulfills the three conditions for sell opportunity, but looking left, market is ranging. No signal work better when market is ranging. So I need market to clear this one on GU. Market need to clear the yesterday low. Then I will know that market means business. But anything aside that, so it's ranging. And then if market is ranging like this, guys, so you need to zoom out. Just go to 4 hours or daily and see what market is trying to do. Go to 4 hours and daily and see what market is trying to do. You can see that on 4 hours, market is pretty much bullish on 4 hours. Market is pretty much bullish 4 hours. You can see that we have this signal candle and confirmation candle. This is a bullish candle. Okay, let me show you guys. A bullish candle is looking like a doji, but it's a green doji. You can see. So market is pretty look more bullish on 4 hours. Market just came to retest. So we can have market to kiss this level or probably close the remaining gap. There still remains small gap here to close. Remains small gap here to close for the market. So market can come back and close it. And the next 24 minutes, another 4 hours candle is going to close. And you can see that this candle is having a huge rejection to the downside. My reason for not selling GU, can you see it's very valid because it's a counter trend trade. It's not really counter trend for GU because the trend is downtrend on daily and also on 4 hours. The trend is bearish. So, but we still need to be very careful before we can enter the trade. So, but on gold, the trend is bullish. On gold, the trend is bullish on daily and also on 4 hours. You can see the trend is bullish on gold, both daily and on 4 hours. So we can see gold coming back to retest 3,400 or above, but we need to see a close above this triangle. So I'm pretty much looking at market coming out of this triangle before I can do anything. Pretty much looking for market to come out of this triangle before I can do anything. But for gold, for GU, you can see that market is ranging. It's pretty much ranging. And then the 4 hours that's looking so rejecting the downside, I think is moving close to close below the EMA now. But we have a rejection on the upside. We have this candle with huge rejection looking like pin bar, but market has never confirmed it. You can see that market has not closed below the pin bar ever since the market printed that candle. That means we are still not yet confirmed about the market. So Trading is very uh, easy and difficult, guys. So you can stay with on screen for more than 1 hour, 2 hours, 3 hours, 4 hours before you can see a trade. And after you even see that trade, you may even lose that trade. That's the thing about the market. But nevertheless, you still need to show up every day. So right now, in the next 20 minutes, we are going to see what DSY is trying to do. So probably going to kiss this level one more time. Probably going to kiss this level one more time. So if market react from that level and come down, so that will means that gold may likely come back here and go back up. So something like that. So let's just keep checking the market. Let's keep checking the market. So that's why we're taking this high. So if market close above this high, we are looking at what market does somewhere around here. And if you have a successful close and retest here, that means DSY is going to clear out this NFP. So that may be the best opportunity to for gold and GU to go down massively over the NFP or NFP. So that's what I are trying to do for. and gold on its own. So looking pretty, looking at 15 minutes. I told you guys that this particular trade fulfilled the condition for us to enter the trade, but the only reason why we don't enter the trade is because it is not a plus trade. Market is currently ranging, and in the ranging market, almost every signal we go is 50% chances in the ranging market, and I cannot commit my money to 50% chances. So we need more confirmation. Market need to close below this low, and then you don't force a trade. If trade does not happen naturally, you leave it. So you don't force a trade. Forcing a trade will make you to lose money, and to recover your money back is not something easy in the market. So let's just stay tuned and let market go itself. So let's just keep on with the market. So let's just keep on. On a weekly time frame on GU, I still believe that before market go down permanently or for some time, for a long period of time, I still believe that market need to retest this particular level. before a major shift to the downside. That is my take on GU. So if I don't see that, I will not feel comfortable to short GU on a longer time perspective. So I still believe that market need to retest. So let's go and check that level on 2 hours. You see, can see the level 2 hours. So you can see that market has not retested this place. Both market retests briefly 4 hours, but on daily market has not retested. So gold is looking so pretty good now. Gold is looking pretty so good. So this is the second at on the downside. Maybe GU DSY is making move to the upside. GU is struggling with the low, but gold is losing up. Gold is losing up. So let's see if we can enter this trade after this candle close the next 8 minutes. Let's see if we can enter. If this market close below this low, particular candle close below this low, so that should weakness good, and then we may have to look for market to go to that level. So let's keep on grinding, guys. If this low is not taken out, we're not going to sell gold. Uh, if it's not taken out, we're not going to sell. So just keep looking. Might be a retest to this place and market bounce up. Anything can happen. Gold is currently bullish on daily, 4 hours, 1 hour. This bearish is just a counter trend trade, and then this particular level is very strong. You can see that market range there we have resistance here, resistance, 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 turn to support, then probably turn to support again. So we may likely not sell gold unless if we go back up and then we have this here. That's the only reason we can sell. That's only if this low was taken first. But that's that about that. I have a feeling that gold may likely go up. You can to see this now. Likely to go up. You can have this to create the head, market go up, come back, create the shoulder, then up. This is very important. May have so this level is very this level is very strong. But let's see what DSY do to this level. So if DSY failed to close above this level, that's a reaction that I needed. So DSY come down, gold will likely go up. DSY come down, then gold will likely go up. So you can see that gold is currently coming back to retest this particular level on 4 hours. Ever since this particular bullish engulfing candle close above the level, market has never retested. Don't forget that gold still have about 1 hour 58 minutes for this candle to close, and within that 15 minutes this market will likely go up and close like hammer. So I'm not going to start selling gold now unless I see reaction on this level. Market is currently kissing it now. Now on 5 minutes, we might take our first trade based on the signal that I had since yesterday. We may take our first trade. You can see the candle is closing as a hammer. So next 2 minutes that candle will close. So and we are going to take the trade based on this signal candle. Based on this signal candle, if you check my analysis yesterday, I told you guys that this level is going to be a liquidity gap. The market is going to come to fill this gap before we can experience another push up. Right now, market has fulfilled the condition. So I'm going to use this particular signal. So I may use this particular signal to sell, but all I need to do is to see rejection candle for this level. I have 3 things at this level. I have this 2 here, I have this level, and then I have reaction. Or I can wait for market to give me a confirmation candle by closing above this, So for the sake of you guys that are watching, I will let the market come back to fill all the condition to the upside. So I'm not saying the hammer again on 5 minutes, so I'm going to hold on for my buy, but we can have something close to this. Something like this, and the market go. On 4 hours, market is very much good for 4 hours. So because of that, we may likely hold on ourselves. But if market come down to this high, we have this run from here down to this place. We have our sell. Just a quick sell for maybe somewhere around here. We can have a sell back downside. Market is looking weak. Let's see what DSY does. So it closed very good. Market closed good. Good. So closed good. So let's keep on how DSY reacts with the level. GU is looking so indecisive. As well. looking so indecisive as well. Gold is looking so indecisive. GU is looking so indecisive. This particular thing is preparing market to go to the opposite direction. It's like a falling flag. Guys, don't forget to subscribe to this channel. It's very, very important. Subscribe to this channel, please, so that the notification will pop up next time I'm going online. So, subscribe to this channel, please. For those of you that doesn't know about the 2GR strategy, is the strategy I developed from the scratch. I have the aggressive mode and the conservative mode. So I like to trade the conservative mode while I'm online, so that I'm not going to expose the people capital to a lot of risk. So I'm trading the conservative. So this particular trade from here, so we're still going to look patiently for market to close above this candle. So patience needed to catch a very good move in the market. Patience is very, very needed to catch a good move in the market. Patience is very, very important. Stay tuned, guys. So if you want to catch up with me real time, make sure you join at Sunray FS channel. I cannot be going live every time I'm taking a trade, but my position can be sent to the group or to the Telegram channel. Make sure you join my Telegram channel so that we can catch up the trade within real life. So as I was saying earlier, I don't like trading this because it's a ranging market, and you can see the market is trying to break out of this a mini channel, which is a plus. Continue to go up and gold also. Let's see what is happening on 5 minutes. So on 5 minutes on gold, we are having a mini rejection of 5 minutes, but this is something like a bullish engulfing of 5 minutes before we can talk of market going up. So this is 1 minute, 5 minutes. I'm just trying to check the market where it will come up in the market. So we may likely have a of 30 minutes. So this is the roadmap. I'm deleting now. So wait and see. The market may likely be the same. You can see that we have three wash trader. Market is a little bit down, and we have this mini channel. So let's wait and see what market is doing. But I still feel like I don't want to trade LG now. No, I'll go now. I don't want to trade gold now. Let the market go up. Maybe probably go up, break this high, and come back. Then we go. So I'm waiting for this. I'm waiting for this move. So this is the particular move I'm waiting for. Let me just put it that way so that everybody can see. If market close below this level on 4 hours in the next 90 minutes, our outlook is going to shift to the downside. So, but before that time, let's stay tuned. All right. So, like I told you guys, so we're going to come back by 1 p.m. in the next 2 hours. We're coming back in the next 2 hours to continue our live stream. Stay tuned, guys. So, hopefully, market will go up. So, before we come back, the market must have set up the buy opportunity the way we are expecting from the way we are expecting from the way we are expecting on gold. So we are coming back in the next 2 hours. By 1 p.m. we are coming back. So we'll see you in my next stream. We'll be right back shortly. We'll be right back. We'll be right back. We'll be right back. Thank you for. So we are coming back by 1 p.m. today. In the next 2 hours, we are going to start the live again. The next 2 hours, we are going to start again. I'm going to join for American session. I'll see you. Subscribe to my channel, click the like buttons and notification button to see my video whenever I go live. So it's more or less like how the market happened yesterday. We did not have a favorable market setup yesterday in London section, but American session was so superb yesterday. So let's watch out for American session today also. We'll see you in my next stream. Bye bye.